I'm a software developer in Microsoft ASP.NET technology. Today I'm going to show you a very common problem related to iframe and JavaScript and cross-domain. So this is the diagram of the problem. And the white area is the container page and the blue area is the iframe. So I want to pass the value from the container page to iframe, and after processing I want to pass the result from iframe to the container page. So to demonstrate this, I arranged two different environments. One is my Ubuntu desktop, and here I'm using MonoDevelop. This is a ASP.NET MVC project written in Mono. All the code are default code. I did not change anything except the index page. I'm going to run this first in browser. What is wrong? Okay, and in my Windows environment, I have another application. It is also ASP.NET MVC application inside Visual Studio 2017. So I'm trying to open an iframe, open the page inside the iframe of the container application, but you can see this time it has not opened. It will show some error. This is the error: X-frame option, same origin. This tells us that normally a iframe cannot be opened outside its domain. Some security is restricting this. So to resolve this, we need to write this line of code: mp4 config dot suppress X-frame option header equal to true. Let me build it. Okay, so on reloading, the iframe container page will open definitely, and my next task is to copy this text to this text box. So to perform this, I have written event in two areas. One is inside the iframe. Inside the iframe page, I had written this line of code. This is the event handler for message passing. So through this event handler, I can pass message from container page to the iframe body. And inside my container page, I'm just calling this event. On clicking of the button, this method will call, and this is the calling. That means the text of the original text will pass to the iframe. Let me show you the result. I'm clicking on send. The value came to over here. Let me do it once again. It will come to here. And the second thing is that the post operation of the ASP.NET page. That is the functionality of the encrypt button. So functionality of the encrypt button is written inside here. It is just calling some method and encrypting the text and passing the view to the page once again. So the result will come to this encrypted text. So my next task is to copy this encrypted text value to this encrypted text value. So this is also the same thing in a reverse order. For this time, I have written an event listener inside my container page. These are the event listener. This is the same thing like the earlier, but in a reverse order. But for this time, I have written this event listener in more generic format. That means it should work in multiple browser like IE, Chrome or other browser. So in my iframe, this is the method to call the event. This is the method parent.post message. So it is also the same thing, passing the message from iframe to the container page. Let me show the result. So this value comes to this text box. We can run the entire text once again. Sending the encrypted value to the desired text box. So from this example, we have two listening. One is normally iframe cannot be opened outside of the domain. Second thing is that to pass the data from container page to iframe, we need to implement some event listener and call the event in both the case. And third thing is that in both the environment, developer must have access, because developer need to write some code inside the iframe as well. We cannot inject code from outside of the iframe to its page. This means that the iframe containing page cannot be any generic page like publicly available in the internet like google.com or something, because we developer don't have access on that page. This example will only work if we have access on both the environment. Thank you.